Azaman Academy.
Welcome, brave students. I'm excited to have you today. I came up with an interesting topic about the key tricks used to internalize what you've read and learned. Internalizing what you've learned is a critical step in the learning process, helping transform new information into long-term, actionable knowledge. Here are several methods students can use to deepen your understanding and retention of new material. Number 1. Active recall. This involves testing yourself on the material you've studied without looking at your notes or the textbook, forcing your brain to retrieve the information actively. Active recall strengthens memory associations and makes it easier to retrieve the information in the future. Practice by using flashcards, self-generated quizzes, or simply covering the information and reciting it from memory. Number 2. Spaced repetition. A technique that involves reviewing the material over increasing intervals of time. This could mean revisiting a concept a day after you first study it, then 2 days later, then 4 days later, and so on. Spaced repetition leverages the psychological spacing effect, enhancing long-term memory retention. It's particularly effective when combined with active recall. Number 3. Teaching others. Explaining the material you've learned to someone else, whether a peer, a family member, or even an imaginary audience. Teaching forces you to organize your knowledge, clarify concepts in your own words, and identify any gaps in your understanding. It's an excellent way to deepen your grasp of the subject. Number 4. Visualization. This involves creating mental images or diagrams to represent information. This can involve sketching out concepts, creating mind maps, or simply visualizing concepts in your mind. Visualization leverages the brain's innate ability to recall images and spatial relationships, making it easier to remember and understand complex information. Number 5. Application. Applying what you've learned to solve problems or in new contexts. This could involve doing practice problems, engaging in projects, or finding real-world applications of theoretical knowledge. Application solidifies learning by contextualizing knowledge, highlighting its relevance and utility. It also helps identify areas that need further review. Number 6. Mnemonics or reminders. Using patterns, acronyms, rhymes, or associations to remember information. Mnemonics are especially useful for memorizing lists, formulas, or sequences. Mnemonics enhance memory by creating strong associations, making retrieval more straightforward and more reliable. Number 7. Reflective journaling. This method involves writing reflective entries about what you've learned, how you've learned it, and how it connects to what you already know or your real-life experiences. Reflective journaling encourages deeper engagement with the material, promotes metacognition, thinking about your thinking, and can provide insights into your learning process and progress. Number 8. Discussion and collaboration. This refers engaging in discussions with peers, participating in study groups, or working on group projects related to the material. Discussion and collaboration expose you to different perspectives and can clarify your understanding. They also offer opportunities to reinforce your knowledge by teaching others. Finally, integrating multiple methods. Most learners will benefit from integrating several of these methods to suit their unique learning styles and the demands of different subjects. Experimentation is key to finding the most effective combination for you. Remember, the goal is not just to memorize information, but to understand it deeply and be able to apply it in various contexts. Thank you for your attention and
Azaman
time.
Academy.
If you found it interesting,
Azaman
please don't forget to
Academy.
subscribe, like, share,
Azaman
and comment.
Academy.